Hello people of the internet and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to share with you guys basically like a meal prep type of video, which is going to get me started for my work day tomorrow and the next day where I have a day off, but just having set meals ready so I can just go into my fridge or go into my lunch box at work and grab whatever meal I have prepared for myself. So I do have a couple meals prepared and those I'm going to show you in a little bit, but I did go to the grocery store, Whole Foods, obviously, where else would I have gone? Well, if you know me, I also go to Fresh Time, but Whole Foods is like my place. Right before this, I went and did a little work at a coffee shop with Katie, so I forgot my reusable bag, but we recycle our paper bags, so that's what's happening back there. We use all of our recycling and we put it inside of our paper bags. That's a whole other story. But yes, so tonight I'm making a coconut curry that I've made multiple times before. You can put all sorts of veggies in it. I'm gonna show you the recipe later. And then I bought a few other things for the rest of the week. And yeah, I'm just gonna basically show you guys what I do to prep my lunch for work. So I'm also gonna, I think, maybe, depending on how the day goes tomorrow, because you can never really tell, I'm going to do a what I eat in a day while at work. I work a pretty long shift tomorrow at the coffee shop. I work a pretty long shift at the coffee shop tomorrow. I work a 6 to 3, so I'm going to have to pack a hefty kind of like lunch meal thingy for myself. And along with this, I also pack my drinks for the day and my vitamins and all of that. So I'm fully prepared for the day. I'm gonna head downstairs, get some laundry in. While that laundry is going, I'm going to share with you this coconut curry recipe. So I'll see you guys in just a second. Hey guys, and welcome to my second voiceover ever. Yay! Let's get into this recipe. So I shaved some carrots or skinned them. We save those for a vegetable broth that we make, put those aside, and then I diced up a yellow potato. Honestly, you barely need any ingredients for this. It's so awesome. The only things that I had to end up buying for this recipe were my vegetables, vegetable broth, and coconut milk. Everything else I already had at home. Once I'm done cutting up these vegetables, I'm going to heat my stove on a medium heat and let a tablespoon of coconut oil melt away in the pot. And then I'm going to cut up my onion. I have a couple other vegetables that I'm going to cut up later, but I'm going to put these in with the coconut oil and a couple spices and just a bit here because they take the longest to cook. Now, some of my carrot slices were a little big, so I just cut those in half. And then once my coconut oil melted, I put in a teaspoon of ground ginger and 1.5 teaspoons of minced garlic. And then I mixed that up and I let it simmer without letting it burn. Watch your garlic, guys. You don't want it to burn. And then I just let my veggies cook with all the spices, stirred that up, put a lid on it. And then while that was cooking, I cut up my softer vegetables, which take less time to cook. So I'm just breaking up my broccoli here. I don't like huge pieces of broccoli. Usually in my soups, I just don't like huge pieces of anything. Kayla prefers bigger pieces of vegetables. I don't know why, and I just like mine smaller. Now this was probably cooking for a little over 5 minutes, and then I added my softer vegetables and stirred that up so all the spices went on everything. And then I added, I don't know how much water that was, probably a 1/4 cup, and I turned the heat up on high while I went and got my laundry. So it was probably sitting on high for maybe 10 minutes so that the harder vegetables would soften, and then that's when I put the vegetable broth and the coconut milk in there. As you can see here, I dropped the lid in and I have to fish it out. Right after I've added my liquids, I'm going to add my spices. So I'm going to add 2 pinches of salt, lots of pepper because my girlfriend is obsessed with pepper, and then I'm going to add cayenne in just a pinch because a little goes a long way. Do not use your fingers to do this, guys. You will regret it. And then I'm gonna add a tablespoon of curry powder, and I'm gonna mix that in. And then I'm going to bring that to a boil. Right after it comes to a boil, I'm gonna let it simmer for 15 minutes. And then voila. All right, guys, this is cooling. I decided to make some quinoa on the side for more of a substantial lunch. So that's probably going to be one of my lunches tomorrow. Hi.
Hi.
How's it going?
Good.
You scared the f***ing shit out of me.
When I came home.
Just now.
Oh, I was on the phone with my mom.
I pulled out a bunch of stuff to basically give you an example of what I bring to work. So the things I bring every day are my water bottle back here, a smoothie. This has, it's like a pre-prepped smoothie, and then we have blenders at work. We have a Vitamix at work, so it's pretty awesome. I bring it full of spinach. It's about 1.5 cups of spinach. I do about a tablespoon of chia seeds, about a tablespoon of flax seeds, our protein powder, which is here. Figured I'd just take it out and show you. Kayla is obsessed with it. I think it's a little gritty, but it works really well, and I honestly feel like it gives me energy. I'll also put like a 1/2 tablespoon of peanut butter, and sometimes I'll put some maple syrup if I'm feeling fancy. And then at work, I literally just keep a whole thing of bananas. I'll just periodically bring bananas and put them in our freezer at work and leave them like in the back. And then when I feel like making a smoothie, I'll make myself a smoothie. But that's usually the first thing I start my day with before my coffee. I'll try my very best to have one full thing of these before I have anything else, and then I'll move to this, and then I'll have my coffee. Coffee usually goes in this guy, my Yeti. I bring it empty. If I'm feeling like an iced latte that day, I will bring my own oat milk, or just any other milk that I have. Otherwise, I'll use the oat milk at work, but I prefer Oatly. And right now, our coffee shop is out of Oatly, so I found this at the grocery store on my way home, and I was very excited about it. And then I recently discovered, I usually don't put any syrup in my coffee, but Katie and I discovered raw maple syrup is delicious at the bottom of your iced latte, and a little bit of cinnamon in there. Oh my god, it's amazing. And then moving on to the actual food. That's all my drinks for the day. I'll just show you some like snack things that I have prepped, and also just like my meals and Kayla's meals are usually just like things that we make while we are making our dinners, or they're leftovers from our dinners. So the other night, here, let me show you this first. The other night, we made a minimalist baker Alfredo. It looks really gross right now, but we just boiled some noodles and we ate obviously a portion size for our dinner that evening, and then we set aside 2 portion size for our lunches. And Kayla usually works pretty long shifts, so she needs a lot of food. There's also, I can show you, this is something that I had at work today. We put aside one for me. This is Kayla's, and it's just cut up yellow potatoes, onions, carrots, and then it's all baked with seasoning. We each had one of those. I already ate mine. Then the other thing, we just had a whole bag of potatoes that was going bad, so we decided to make mashed potatoes, and that'll be like a little snack that I'll have at work. Also, like, this fills me up, so this is basically a meal. This I ate, I think, the other day. I think I had it with some peppers or whatever. That's also something I eat it with. So we'll buy a couple things of hummus, depending if they're on sale or not. If not, we'll just have one of these guys. But we cut up a bunch of red and yellow peppers, and we've had that to snack on the last couple days, but also to bring to work. And then we also keep some crackers in our pantry, so we have these just like rice-based crackers that were already in the pantry, and then these Mary's Gone crackers, which are so yummy. But that we'll eat with hummus or salsa or whatever kind of like dip we have prepped in the fridge. Sometimes we have like a cashew-based dip, but that's a snack. This is also a snack whenever we go to Whole Foods or Fresh Time, wherever we decide to shop that day. We just buy, I don't know, 2 or 3 of these at a time, and they're really good like snacks for the morning, especially if I can't get to like a smoothie or something. If it's like really busy, I can go sit down for a second and just scarf this down while a rush is happening, or in the midst of a rush. And then here I have some strawberries. This is just a little snack I have set aside. I'll probably bring that to work tomorrow before those go bad. Another snack is bananas. Sometimes we'll just bring random bananas. That's all I have in my fridge to show you kind of like an overview of what I'll bring to work. I'm obviously not gonna bring it all, but these are the options that I have already kind of like preset in my fridge. And then when Kayla and I do have time, we like to do stuff like this, make a big batch of something, and then put aside, you know, 2 or 3 helpings for each of us, and we have that over the course of however many days, whether it's going to be for work or just for the evening when we don't feel like cooking. And it will literally go in probably 2 days, honestly. I'll probably have a little bit of this once the quinoa is done before my evening ends, and then I will take a bath, get ready for bed. But yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow, and I will show you what I eat in a day.
I know, I was just saying what you said, talk a little. Well, I'm gonna be like getting off for a few minutes, but.
You're gonna be late?
Yeah, we're at St. Luke's right now.
Look who came to visit. From work, and Kayla and I have a meeting to go to, so I'm not gonna be able to eat until after that, which is fine because I'm still full from earlier. So yeah, she's on her way home and we have to quick run there. I was able to shower really quick and change and do my hair and just kind of like touch up my makeup because I was really sweaty and gross. But yeah, we are headed out. It's like a 30-minute drive to where we're meeting, and then we will come home, eat, and then we have to go to a coffee shop to get some work done. And then we have the day off tomorrow. But yeah, I'll probably edit this video tonight, therefore I can get it up for you today, which is Wednesday. But yeah, we'll let you guys know what I'm eating. The perks of living with a musician. I get to hear this beautiful sound.
Trying to figure out this part.
What song is it?
There we go. Got it. Birding House by Cayenne.
If you wouldn't have looked at me, I probably wouldn't have noticed.
There's this part that I like to play. I haven't played this song in a while.
It's so pretty.
Yeah, it's one of my favorites.
Thanks for wowing my viewers.
You're welcome.
And me, of course.
You need a wedding singer right here.
She's amazing. You guys have heard her. She still needs to upload a video of her singing and playing the guitar, but has yet to do it.
My Instagram has a video.
So go watch that.
Yeah.
Hi guys, I'm in the car with Kayla. We're on our way to our meeting and I brought snacks because I am in fact hungry. I knew I said I wasn't going to be, but it's like, we're probably not gonna 7 o'clock. Probably. Like I showed you yesterday, I'm just eating some peppers. Might have the banana. Who knows? Yeah.
So we found this one.
Well, your work is amazing.
Alright guys, we decided to go out to dinner due to our business meeting lasting a little longer than expected. So we started with a complimentary coconut and cashew hummus with gluten-free crackers. And then we shared a raw nacho dish, which was amazing. And then they were able to split a miso soup for us and a side of Brussels sprouts.
Alright guys, that is going to conclude this video, this what I eat in a day coconut curry recipe. I don't know what it was. It was a whole hodgepodge of things, but I'm really proud of it. I really like it. I might do more voiceovers. Let me know what you guys want to see, and if you do want to see Kayla and I like meal prepping and getting our stuff ready for work, like what we actually cook, because we do a lot of the same things every week, and I'd love to share that with you. So yeah, if you liked this video, go ahead and give it a like. And if you are new to my channel, go ahead and hit that little subscribe button because I upload new videos every single week. And I will see you guys next time. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.